When you put your trash or yard waste to the curb, you probably aren't aware of the sophisticated trash disposal operation that goes on after your waste hits the county's Tomoka Landfill. Joanne Magley has more in this week's Volusia Here and Now report.
The 3,400-acre Tomoka Landfill near Daytona Beach is operated by Volusia County's Solid Waste Division. It handles approximately 1,300 tons of waste each day, a $25 million a year business operated with no ad valorem taxes.
Everything that comes across our scales at Tomoka and at the transfer station supports our operation.
Lenny Marion is the director of Volusia County's Solid Waste Division. His customers include commercial haulers, as well as both residential and non-residential self-haulers who use the county transfer station and landfill facilities.
We charge $34 a ton for regular household garbage, along with some other varied prices for tires, class 3 yard waste, and things of that nature. All of that money goes into a pot, and we look at our operations, our construction, our future construction, our payroll, everything that it takes to operate this. And we have to run our operation based off of that, along with providing insurance, environmental insurance, liability insurance. So every cost that's associated with it, we have to make sure that we operate like a private sector business.
At the Tomoka Landfill, there's a lot more than just a landfill. Multiple operations take place, including landfill gas management, household special waste handling, and there's even a recycling facility. And when it comes to recycling, Lenny says Volusia County has been at the forefront of this green initiative, especially since there's a materials recovery facility, also known as MRF, right at the landfill.
We've been ahead of this curve for a long time on the recycling side. Gel Corporation and working with a partnership with them on the curbside and having our own MRF right in our county and at our facility, and a public-private partnership with them and leasing the building and working together with them to develop and make a strong, viable recycling program.
And we're not just talking about recycling newspapers and soda cans. Methane, a naturally occurring gas emitted from landfills, is also recycled through a partnership with Fortistar.
All of the gas wells that are within our footprints of the old cells and the new cells, we extrapolate that gas out, and it's just like a big vacuum cleaner. It sucks all that methane out of there, and they're run through a scrubbing system, and then they're brought into the plant and they're put into generators. And we service about 3,800 households a year from the methane fuel that burns through those generators. Our yard waste program we take out here, and what happens is it gets ground up. It'll come in on the trucks from the commercial side and from the residential side. Goes into a big tub grinder. We grind it up, mix it with dirt, and we use it for cover material in the landfill. And what that does, that saves us money on the other end on our borough operation, where we don't have to dig a lot of our dirt to use to close the landfill out. We use the mulch combination dirt, and it's a savings. We're taking a waste and reusing it, so we're saving costs within our operation.
When it comes to traditional recycling, a sophisticated system separates plastic, papers, and metals.
We have a public-private partnership with Gel Corporation. It's a recycling facility. All of the curbside recycling that's generated within the county is taken to this facility, dumped, put into a conveyor system, and it's source separated. The glass, the plastics, the newspapers, the cardboard, aluminum cans, ferrous and non-ferrous metal, all broken out into different bins. It's baled, then it's shipped to market, and we do some revenue sharing with Gel Corp on that operation.
Gasoline, paints, thinners, pool chemicals, and similar materials cannot be disposed in your garbage because they're harmful to the environment. But you can drop these items off at the Household Hazardous Waste Facility at the Tomoka Landfill and the West Volusia Transfer Station. And while you're getting rid of your old paint, why not see if someone else's trash can become a new hue for your home? The county has a reuse program for paints, and residents can pick from what's available at no charge. So the next time you put your trash and recyclables to the curb, you'll know a lot more about where it's going and the efforts that are being made to reduce, reuse, and recycle. For Volusia Here and Now, I'm Joanne Magley.
For more information about Volusia County's solid waste division and recycling programs, you can call 386-943-7889.